Hey guys, Brett Holloway here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Classic. In the last episode, we actually got this whole border thing done on the house, which, in my opinion, looks awesome. And, sorry if I sound a little sick. I've been this way for the past couple videos. I'm sure if you were to watch them in the order that they released, which I might be releasing them in the order that I made them. Sometimes I shift it around, but then you'll know, you'll be able to hear why in a previous episode, probably on the tutorial world episode. But I just went to Waffle House too, so I just ate a fat meal. It was you know what I mean? So here we go. It's actually getting really cozy in my house. I really do enjoy the way it looks at the moment. Here, let's look outside. Yeah, we cooked. Without a doubt, we cooked. But there are a couple things that I wanted to do, like upstairs. Here, let's go upstairs. It also wouldn't hurt to add another story, but I think we could do that later. Oh, and I also wanted to extend it out, like, in a certain direction. But so we got this room completely unfurnished. We gotta furnish it, and this one we have paintings and stuff, but it's still unfurnished. So we gotta furnish it. So we should be able to do that this video. Let's see. What could we put in here? Do you guys think? We could put a TV and a couch. I don't know if putting a TV in a room full of windows is a good idea though. This could be a room that would a TV would go good in. Because we could put the TV like against that wall, and then put the couch back here, or even put the couch closer up, like a little living space. No, I don't know. I kind of wanted a kitchen, but I don't. The house isn't currently big enough for that much, like, because we have space for things, but it's not really like individual room space, if you know what I mean. See, we have more room to expand that way if we want to, or more room to expand out this way if we want to. We could expand out either way, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, kind of figuring out the dimensions and making sure that it fits what we've already got is going to be hard. That we don't have any materials. So I think instead for this episode we could actually go down here and try to work on this right here, because this hasn't been touched at all. Sorry, I'm so sorry. So this hasn't been touched at all. We could go ahead and finish this room off. Now I was going to make it stone, but this staircase could be different in terms of what it's made out of. Because we have stone all down here, which is great, right? I mean, we could change it later if we really wanted to, but it's not like it needs it changed. It's just, you know. And then, oh, glass, I'll take that. And then, stone going all the way up here would look neat, but we could also border it with some logs on the sides, and then make it go like, we could do cobblestone, because it's like a stairwell. And it's gonna make it look kind of dark and spooky. I didn't really want it to look dark and spooky. I'm trying to decide what to do this episode. There's a lot to do, but I don't have that much time to do it. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go mining, because that's a thing that no one expected. I don't go mining very often. Let's go mining. I didn't even mine that much when I first got into the world. I just kind of walked around for a little bit. I think I found some good caves in some of the previous episodes, and didn't venture down deep into them too far. Like this one's a pretty good one. Let's go and grab some torches and we'll go down. Now it's imperative that I don't get lost down here, because I have a tendency to get lost in caves. Like, I've tried the torch on the right hand side, so you know which way to go back method, but I always end up breaking the rule at some point down the road, and then when I'm trying to go back I'm just confused. So, you know, I can't guarantee that that will stop me from getting lost, but I can't guarantee that it's going to not stop me from getting lost either. So, you know, also my inventory is really full, but it's okay, we'll just work with it. Let's go this way. Place the torches on the right. Place the torches on the right. Torch on the right. We're going, ooh, a lot of iron. We'll place one there. Good, iron. Some more coal. How's our armor's doing? Amazing. Then again, I haven't taken much damage. I've been a wuss hiding inside my houses and stuff instead of fighting mobs, so that's why nothing's really taken damage. I kill the occasional spider here and there, but aside from that, you know. And I haven't done any playing of off camera on this world, by the way. Not a single bit. Which I'm sure is obvious when you look at my hotbar from the last episode to this one. Now, I do sometimes log on and kind of show my friends around. I have done that before. Speaking of my friends, I do plan on letting some of them join here soon. Let me know what you think about that, because I was kind of you know, inspired by the way Stampy used to record his videos to make like a episode where they're in the world, you know, they're able to like build whatever they want. And I pretty much, I mean, obviously on Java Edition you have to open servers to let your friends join, you know. At least on this version, because there's no essential. But it's pretty easy for me to just make a quick server and add a shortcut for it, and I'll just open it on my local computer. I have a port on my local computer that lets people join me, so yeah, it would work, you know. But yeah. So let me know what you think about that. I also have some plans for Christmas. I do have to write a script to get that to work, though, so that'll be a little bit. But I do have plans for Christmas, nonetheless. Quite a few, actually. Which I'm waiting on December to start doing any of it, because, you know, I don't want to overdo it. And post, like, a bunch of Christmas right now, and then be burnt out with Christmas by Christmas. Which, obviously, I won't be, but you know, I don't want to have like a million Christmas episodes on my channel, because I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, I want Christmas, 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 and just losing my mind about it. I need to go throw some of this stuff away. I've got way too much stuff. I got a bunch of junk, that's what I got. I don't need this pressure plate. That wasn't eerie at all. Haven't already, whenever, you should watch the tutorial video that came out. I'm sure it should be out by the time this video comes out. But you should watch the tutorial video, where I'm doing, like, the disc hunt. Because something kind of spooky happens, and it really had me losing it until I figured out why it happened. And the why doesn't even make much sense, but it is why it happened. I have verified it. But it was a good episode, so if you guys want to watch that, you can click link to my channel. It's in there. It's the Music Disc Hunt episode 1. It's literally titled Hero Brian ? So I hear mobs above me. Wait, am I under my mob farm? I'm definitely under my mob farm. So it's kind of cool to explore the inner workings of my world, because, you know, I've never seen this down here. Dashing through the snow on a broken ski. Over the hills we go, crashing into trees. So, boring mining episode, anyone? Ha 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 ha. I think I need to get a bunch of different types of saplings and, like, make a tree farm somewhere nearby, because I have a problem with, you know, not having enough wood for videos. What I might start doing, because I don't want to play off camera, is I might plant trees near my house and then legit just stay AFK in the world while I'm editing the videos together. So that way we're actively getting trees growing, and then when the next video starts, they're just grown. Because that way I'm not doing anything off camera, but at least the trees are growing, you know. Because that's one of the biggest problems with me just playing on camera. Yeah, I don't know, I've never heard another YouTuber have this problem, because I'm pretty sure they cut out so much of the boring stuff that it just doesn't matter. But I don't do any of that. It's raw uncut footage of me playing the game. Oh, and you should check out my friend Blake's channel. I'll leave it in the link in the description. And because he started making videos kind of like these. I've actually had quite a few people start getting inspired by my videos and, like, the way that they're put together. Like, I know that I'm not the first person to do like old school Minecraft stuff, but I started doing Stampy style old school Minecraft stuff, and I've had quite a few people copy it, which is fine. Imitation's the best form of flattery, and I really do appreciate them liking the videos enough to be inspired to copy them. But, you know, it's neat. I like it a lot, actually. I love this concept of making content. It's actually a lot more fun than, you know, you'd anticipate. I've already played another adventure map with Gage, which I'm sure you guys know, because the episode should come out before this one, I think? Or maybe this one comes out right before that one. I don't know. But it's pretty much a adventure map for Portal. It's the Portal adventure map for Legacy console. But, of course, we're playing on Re-console, not actually the Legacy console. But it's okay. It's okay. We made some stupid mistake on the second episode that made it to where the second episode... I mean, the third episode was only, like, 5 minutes long. But it's fine. It's whatever. I need to go home before I get killed out here. Also, I need a better entrance. I'm just word vomiting right now. Oh, my gosh. Slow down. Okay. I need a better entrance to my house. I don't have a good one. It's kind of garbage right now. Don't be a creeper. Please don't be a creeper. Please don't be a creeper. Okay, a bunch of skeletons, though. Oh, they're too stupid. They're jumping off. Okay. No, gosh! Okay. Go to sleep. Okay, let's go ahead and put our stuff away. We need a proper storage room, which I think is what I'm gonna use that downstairs room for. But I haven't really decided properly yet, so I think I'll use that for like a crafting and storage and all that kind of thing room. But here, hold on, let me look at something, because there is a cave under my house. And I really do like this cave. But I could use this area for like another part of my house. Like go down into the ground underneath and then make it to where my house has like extra rooms. So I could do like a kitchen and stuff down here. I could do proper rooms down here. Because I want a kitchen, I want a living room, and I want maybe a guest room. Yes, I know Stampy also had a guest room. Sue me. But yeah, no, this would be a cool idea to put it all down here. I think I already mentioned I wanted to do something down here in a previous video. I just don't remember what I said. Look at that. Wow. What am I hearing? Oh! Creepy. Okay. So, I also want to make a proper passage down to this. Down here. Oh, and I need a proper entrance up to here. Because, yes, I have the entrance that goes through there, but that's a really long entrance. It takes a long time. So having like a back way into my house wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, there's this. Hold on. Let me look at this. There's this little cavern here. I wonder if I could do something like... See, because no matter what, I've put my door away from the rest of the house. So I'm going to have to build like a ladder or something. I could build like a little... I don't know. Here, let's see here. Let's see if we can sort something out. I know I said this would be a mining episode, and then I came up back to the surface and stopped mining. But, with like 15 minutes to spare on the episode, but, you know, you can only mine for so long before you get incredibly bored, so... Let's see. Let's go... I'm so scatterbrained right now. Okay. Well. Telling you what, I'm so scatterbrained I couldn't figure out how to craft an iron sword. Okay. Okay. We could start on the little tiny place down to here. Or we could dig down into the ground and make the next floor of my house. Which actually would be an interesting touch if I did that, I think. Digging down. Go and starting on the next floor. We need to make a shovel. Let's make a shovel. So how would I do that? Let's see. Let's think about this for a minute. Where would I want the stairs to be? And where would I want... I say stairs, but I'm thinking more like a ladder, probably. We could do it like right here. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, I have a better idea. We could do a ladder like here. What do y'all think about that? Do like a not that, like planks, but here, hold on. Do like that, and have like a little door there, and then a ladder on the inside. Well, I say door, but hold on. Yeah, we can do that. We could easily do that. Oh, right to the cave too. Oh my gosh, it's perfect positioning. Okay, that's what we're doing. So the floors down here, like the initial room, I'm gonna build out of oak wood, I think. Just like raw, well, kind of like my bedroom. Or I can build it out of cobblestone. And then we can put wallpaper over it after the fact. Yeah, we'll do that. I would dig that away and that away, but then it's gonna look weird on the sides. Okay, let's make some ladders. I think I just figured out what we're doing. We're gonna need a door. I don't have that many ladders, but I have enough ladders to start it. We need more. Oops. Let's try this. No monsters. Okay. See, this is probably more than deep enough going down to start this. Because now there's a decent gap between the ceiling and the roof, because I can easily add like a little space between the two floors, but now we have the ability to make this a thing. So let's start off with like the opening room to the basement, I think. Just gonna get that done in this episode. I don't really know what to build it out of. I was gonna just do raw cobblestone, and then I guess I could do oak planks for the floor. But I don't really know. And I say basement, but it's more really just like a first story. We could have an entrance here, like in the side of the mountain, another entrance in, I guess. Okay, let's sort out the dimensions of this room. So we want this room to be like this is the opening room, so it has to be decently sized. Either that, we could go straight into the hallway. This could be like the hallway, but I kind of wanted an opening room, like a little entrance area to the basement. You know, seeing as I want an entrance area, let's dig this room all the way over to here and have windows. We'll border it there. But that means we'll have to dig away some of this. It's okay though, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and chisel this away and see if we can make a little passage going back this way. Guys, this is peak YouTube content, digging dirt. Yeah, I know you guys love this. Post it and you guys just eat it up. It's like little parasites, just, you know, little cattle feeding. You know what I mean? There we go, straight shot. No matter what, we will make this work. Okay, so we have some oak right here, which this could be the roof, or like I said, we could go down with like another block and make it slightly different. As it stands, this is a little bit, just a wee bit ugly. place a torch there. This is we're about to fill in this entire wall. Or, well, we could dig back one more, I guess. Should we? Yeah. Oh, no. We're not digging back. We'll just do this. I do want some planks, because I want to start, like, adjusting the ceiling and fixing it up a little bit, because the ceiling's a little screwed. And then... the thing about using cobblestone right here is that it's going to be hard to run out. Bad thing is that it's kind of ugly, I'm not going to lie. If I built this room out of bricks, I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Because it kind of reminded me of their little building that they're in at the beginning of the show. At the beginning of each episode, you know. You guys might not know what I'm talking about. Like, what is bro yapping about? But it was a good show, seriously. I think it's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. Yeah, this roof is way too high, in my opinion. I think this needs to be a lower roof. And maybe we could separate the rooms. Maybe we could split this into 2 rooms. So, like, the opening room could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we could do a different room on that end. Which means we could do some other block other than cobblestone. Hold on. I'm gonna reclaim my cobblestone really quick. I know I just broke this and then placed it and now I'm breaking it again, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll put the door here. I don't want a center door. Who do you think I am? Gordon Ramsay? That didn't make any sense. Okay, so now we got a little room. Basic little room. It's gonna light up the area a little bit so I'm not gonna die. And then we need... let's go ahead and place a piece of this there. And then I want the floor done. And the roof needs to be oak wood too. But I think the roof is too high at the moment. You could also use a mixture of stone in the walls to make it look less stupid. I mean, we could do like a gradient texturing sort of thing. I don't like using gradients in my builds usually. I know a lot those are like heavily overused in the Minecraft community, but you know, it's fine. I could use one this once. Please have enough. Yes. Okay. So this wall needs to be cobblestone, and then I guess we'll bring it down 1 block, which would make it feel a decent bit cozier in here. Either that or bring it down 2. Hold on. I wanted it to feel cozy. At the moment, it feels really open in here. Let's see. Bring it down to there instead. Yeah, I like that better. We'll do that. So we'll bring the roof down to here, and then we'll do... we're gonna have to have a wall. We can stop wasting our cobblestone. Let's just fill in this part with the cobblestone, because I don't want to waste any on filling up a part that no one's gonna see, just in between the floors and stuff. We could have like redstone lights and stuff down here because we have this like little wiring space between the floor. We could easily do that. That'd be interesting. Kind of curious to see how that'd look. But yeah, this could look cool. I'm gonna need some oak planks or birch planks or birch logs or something. I need something to, you know, go sleep really quick, and we'll go grab some wood. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay, we need some iron axe. Some iron axe? Yes, we need some iron axe. That's right. That's right. And then we need to go chop some wood. I love getting me some iron axe. Whoop, whoop. I have a lot of dirt now. I can repair this. Didn't want to leave a hole in the ground. I really didn't want to. Perfect. Go ahead and place that tree so that way the roots will grow into the ground and maybe hold the soil that I just placed together. Ah. Make it a little more durable to storms and rain and that sort of thing. Then again, there's also a giant chasm underneath, so that could also probably cause a little bit of collapse and failure, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Kind of wood. 28. Let's plant more trees around here. Those trees just help me out a decent bit, so we'll plant more. Okay. We just need oak planks, so it doesn't really matter if we use oak or birch, so we'll just get both of these. Oh yeah, that might be enough. Because I'm using the planks and not the logs. Now this is low-key kind of starting to feel like a labyrinth. Gotta get more food. I think I might have. I have like 11 apples, so I'm not getting more food for right now. Place some torches up here on this top level so that way we don't have any issues with monsters. And then fill in these parts and go around. There we go. How does that look? Pretty good to me. So the next room over, it would be right here. Let's go and design the floor plan, I think. So I kind of want the room itself to stop right here at this level because I want to have a window here. Or like a window maybe with a door, and then you can walk out this way and like go down, like maybe a staircase. But that's a good idea. There's also, see, the thing is, if I build a door there. Now that I've placed those down, it's not gonna look weird. Never mind. I was say it might look a little odd, but it shouldn't. It's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see about getting these walls placed and stuff. So there will be a gap right here at the rate I'm going, which would be fine. Let's just place some dirt so no one can see it. Okay, let's get the floor plan done for this room. We do still have to decorate those rooms upstairs, so if you guys have any ideas for them, please let me know. I will gladly do your decoration ideas, because I'm kind of lost for them. Are we going to have a wall there? That is the question. We could have a wall there, or we could dig straight this way. Oops. We could dig straight this way a little bit more. And have a little spacing wall between both sides of the logs. So we have wall there, completely visible, wall there, completely visible all the way around. See, so this would be broken, that would be broken, this, and floor. So pretty much the room is about this wide, and then this is the giant doorway with like, I guess double doors in the middle with a bunch of glass. So here, let's go ahead and glass it up in it. Oh, yeah. glass. You can go here. Just trying to plan it right. So if the doors are right there, it's gonna make it look like this. Well, I guess it is what it is. If I don't like it, I'll adjust it later. Speaking of not liking it, I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Because I want it to kind of feel a little more solid than it just did. Okay. And the walls for this room will be cobblestone still, I think, because... Or we could do like a mixture of oak and logs. Which would be kind of interesting. The only problem is the wall terminates here, which means that'll make a tiny, tiny, tiny little room. Like, small room. I think we'll just leave it the way it is, like the size it is, and we'll do cobblestone. Either that, or pull this room in one. Like, place one layer of cobblestone right here. How does that look? It looks fine. We can do that. And then we'll break this away and place wood here. We'll do like wooden logs and stuff. We have just about run out of materials though. It's okay, we'll just do this. And this room will properly be this tall, I think. Yep. Get the floor laid back out. Oh wait, no, there's gonna be a wall there. What am I doing? Wasting wood? That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna need logs here and logs here. Some planks out. Have this wall be planks. Not that. Have that wall be planks. Have the oak wood go up to there. Same with that. And that will be the basic layout of the room. Okay, well, it's looking pretty decent here then. But we have just about run out of time in this video, so if you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see. Like decorations for the house would be cool. I might Google some and get some Pinterest up in here and stuff, that sort of thing. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.